New indication suggests that getting your senators involved to get your EIDL loan and grant approved is more critical than ever, but as senators are on vacation, is it harder than before? Hey everybody, this is LALATE with an EIDL loan update about the EIDL loan and grant and $10,000 question of the moment. Thanks for tuning in. Coming up later today is another EIDL grant video. This one's more about the loan. As always, like and subscribe to this channel and drop your comments below, and we may try to answer them in tomorrow's recording. And please hit the bell on the front of this channel so you get an alert every time you see Javita Carranza on a plane flight from New York to DC. Yes, that was actually one of the viewers of this channel. Can you imagine? I wonder what she ordered for her meal. Do you think she do you think she got extra salty peanuts? So shortly we'll be getting to the really shocking detail and bombshell about the EIDL loan and how to get it approved. And we'll be answering all 103 of your EIDL loan questions. But first a personal note. This channel usually does not look at other people's videos, but overnight I just happened to be clicking through some stuff, and boy, there's some really wrong information out there, so please be careful. And since I know your names and I see your patronage, I did see a few of you watching their videos because you drop comments to them, and boy, be careful, because some of their stuff is a hot mess. But let's get right to your questions. Javita's buying Hermes scars with our grants. Says Amelia. Breast. Beast. Oh my God, I messed that up. Beast. Anyone against the American people is an enemy of the people. Amy McCarthy. Robert Blocker called me from Washington, D.C. SBA regards all the phone calls and emails I sent to Javita. I mentioned to him the bill says nothing about the $10,000. I had sent to Tammy Baldwin, and his response is, we're working on that. Gene Buell, my son applied Wednesday and received his $1,000 grant today, no loan offer. Yeah, if you're new to this channel, thanks for joining us. People who applied for the EIDL loan and grant last week, some have gotten the grant, some have gotten the loan, some have gotten the loan and not the grant, some have gotten nothing, and some have gotten both. Mia, we need it the most. Why the hell is there a button? A lot of viewers are talking about that button, asking for, do you want the $10,000 grant? Of course you want it. Well, SBA is consistently saying people are not clicking that button, and it's been a whole discussion in the comments today, which I have here, about, how to verify that you click the button, how to really ensure that you have evidence you click the button. Maria, this is really crazy. A rep told us we won't get the grant. So Marina was told by a Tier 2 representative that they are not giving grants anymore. And I gotta say, Marina was not the only person who was told that remark. Jeez. When I hear it about like 5 or 6 times, I'm gonna put a big ass, heightened alarm, because that's very, very scary. But at 2, I'm not going to repeat something that might just be a bad Tier 2 representative, like, Blaine 666 being a little salty. David Kramer, somebody told me today they're not doing reconsiderations anymore. Okay, everyone's telling everyone all these crazy ass remarks. We're not doing this and we're not doing that. Okay. Jeannie, listen to all this EIDL stuff makes me ill. Well, it's federal government. I mean, dealing with the federal government is not a cakewalk ever. Renee, I've done it. I called SBA. They told me no more grant money left. Tier 2, he lied. I'm not quite sure if you're saying the Tier 2 rep lied or you're saying I lied. But hey, that's 2 viewers in a row in the first 2 pages saying there's no more grant money. I don't know what's going on. Regina, my son got a grant after the loan acceptance 6 days ago. Got a grant for the wrong account. Marut, I took a picture of my phone showing that I accepted the $10,000 grant offer. Yomi, hey, LALATE, EIDL update. Applied Monday, got my loan portal and grant email. Wednesday, loan documents, loan funded, no grant yet. My loan was only $1,000. Wow. Boy, it's very disconcerting. What is with these $1,000 loans? As you know, we've already detailed, if you get a $1,000 loan, anything under $1,200, $1, $2, $1,000, or 0, it's not a bitch, it's not a Mitch, it's a glitch. William Mickelson, my dad got a full EIDL grant of $10,000 and took the loan. He's thinking he will keep it or nothing. It's first come, first serve. Dominican Honey Bunny. That's a very sexy screen name. Dominican Honey Bunny. I still not received anything. Told me the request was submitted for $9,000. Nothing yet. What do I do? If you're asking for the remainder of your grant money, burn that paper, because that's all you're doing. Burn that ink, because you're never going to get it. Kevin Lee, I got in clearance for a $30,000 Porsche LALATE. Called SBA. They said my loan is still under the loan officer, waiting for my email for the loan portal since May, blah, blah, blah. That's what he says. No, he says blah. He says one blah. I added another blah to it. Coca-Cola. I applied Tuesday and received the grant the following Monday, which was yesterday. I will make a video for the update for my channel. Don't compete with me now. Are you spamming this channel? Get views for yourself. God bless you. Ron Ho, don't put purple backgrounds. Ron Ho, I applied for the grant and was open again. They asked me to file reconsideration. Gucci Mon, I spoke to a tier 2 rep. She's told me that my loan and grant was approved by a loan officer yesterday. That was being written up. I should receive the paperwork. Good luck to everyone. Congratulations, Gucci Mon. DK Wash, I think it should be extended the agriculture for a few weeks. They need more Congress. 907 Basket Maker, calling my Senate officer today. Pretty eager to get back to business. Anaja, they told me today they didn't know how to reach the grant department. What? That doesn't make any sense. Monique Montero, SBA sent a reconsideration reply on the advance. Said the EIDL advance, what does this number mean? So, those of you who get an email from SBA that says, hey, here is your advance reconsideration or your reconsideration advance, please confirm your identity. And you just take offense to it. It's like, you don't know me by first name yet, Javita? And they're asking you to confirm your identity. They're not asking you on a date. They're asking you for banking information to give you your grant money. That is a grant email. It is not a first date offer from Javita. So when they say, I don't know your identity, please confirm your identity, your banking account, and your routing account information, please triple check it before you enter it. Because if you make a mistake, it's just going to be a hot mess. I did 3 comments this week alone with viewers who made a mistake and they haven't gotten the money. Most important thing you ever do is just double check your work. And by the way, the routing number for a checking account is not the same as the routing number for a savings account number of some banks. James, let's not forget the grant was supposed to be paid in 3 days. Very well said. So yesterday and the day before, I just butchered some words. First of all, I apologize multiple times to the trucking industry for not knowing what a trucking escort was and thought it's someone who works at the saloon down the street and dances, to Mary Jane. Then I can't believe I said that either. Then I also butchered Detroit. When you're doing a cold read, there's always going to be a mistake. And I said, oh, he's in Detroit. And, where do you apply for unemployment assistance in Detroit? You'd apply in Illinois. And as soon as I said it, I said, do you correct yourself on camera? Just let it go. I let it go, and sure enough, you all caught it. So, thank you for, shading the host. The host will shade you back when I have an opportunity. Cynthia, so Cynthia was funny about it. Here goes Cynthia. Cynthia, yes, the former escort is still here. That's what she wrote. I did not say that. I now work at a cell phone repair company. My PPP loan was only $322. She got a loan of $322. I mean, this is what's just crazy with this SBA. This is unfair, calculated. So these businesses can have zero profit and get $150,000. I did write my local congressman about it. Yeah, it's completely unfair. If you put wrong numbers on the streamline application for EIDL to get yourself a fat loan, congrats. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. If you falsify the number of employees, congrats, you can get yourself in trouble. If you're an Uber and Lyft driver and you calculate $400,000 in gross rev and zero cost of operating your business, which is about as ridiculous as anyone could ever say, as I've always said, you can drive yourself to jail. Shane Turner applied 6/6, signed the loan document on 6/19, got funded, loan for $13,000. Thanks for showing up every day. Well, thank you. I'm not going anywhere. Are you showing up every day? I hope you are. Don't leave me, Shane Turner. Regina, send email and application get pulled. Sebastian Sean, thank you for your raised credit score day before hard pull. Does one hard pull stay on the credit score? It says can't dispute the hard pull. Yes, it stays there, and yes, you can also dispute it. All right, so let's get to the bombshell of the moment. There's been a lot of, crazy stuff circulating about SBA and EIDL loans and all that type of stuff. What I want to implore upon you is the success rate with senators who work. And senators who don't work, it's a hot mess. 2 weeks ago, this channel detailed on like a Thursday the importance of contacting your senators. If you are my OGs of the DC, if you applied in March and April and have not gotten your EIDL grant or loan money or any of it, you need to contact your senators and House representatives. Viewers, this channel did it right away and got grants and loans within 24 hours, funded by SBA. Some of you followed the advice of this channel, but took it a different way, didn't do exactly as I said, and have not gotten a penny. So let me walk it back and repeat it again. Do not email your congressman. Do not email your senators. Email is not going to work. You need to call them up, speak to them on the phone, talk their ears off, talk to a representative. The big problem is that members of the senators are literally not in session. They're not there, and they're coming back on July 29th. You need the money before July 29th or July 20th. And then they're gone for 30 days, so they're just a few weeks. So they're literally going to be swarmed in those few weeks of July. This is why you need to move now. But their staffers are there. They're, wherever they are, whether they're going to play golf every single day, their staffers are there. So you need to get them on the phone. A lot of you talk about writing emails, going to their website and contacting them electronically. That ain't going to cut it. They aren't going to do anything. I've detailed you need to contact both senators, and you need to contact the representatives. If you're in a state that's bad, understand it's bad and avoid that person. I should have a big framed picture right now. I hold up Cory Booker's face. Cory Booker, you're a disgrace. You don't do anything for the viewers of this channel. You haven't done anyone for anything for your people of your state because they keep on contacting your office. They don't do anything. Kamala Harris, who I adore, absolutely done nothing. California, New Jersey, New York, horrible. Marco Rubio, horrible. Some states are sort of in between. But you have to contact them. And when I say, you get them on the phone one time, don't then put your feet up on the table the next 3 days and not follow up with them. So please stay with it. Shane Turner. Oh, I want to drop another sort of side note, a personal note. One viewer, I don't even think it's a viewer, I don't think it's it's certainly not a subscriber because I never subscribed to this channel, dropped in the comments, which I deleted, but I'm going to respond to them right now, that person, I don't even know if it's a male or female, I think it's a troll is what I think it is, said, hey, I didn't have to follow your advice, I did it a whole different way. I got the loan officer on the phone, and the loan officer did all this wonderful stuff for me, and I got it done. Well, congrats. I mean, ultimately, if you can get a loan officer on the phone, they can do a lot of things for you that are totally different than the microcosm of how SBA works. So loan officers, first of all, can negotiate loans, can bring loans up and bring loans down. Loan officers can fix files. Loan officers can change amounts of monies. Loan officers can take things out of reconsiderations, put them back in reconsiderations. Loan officers, in this person's case, said, hey, you don't have to get the loan process to get the grant from March or April applicants. I just got a grant. I never had to get the loan process. Loan officers can do a lot of things. But to jump in the comments of this channel and say that everything else of this channel is wrong because you got a loan officer to do something unique to you is disrespectful and unhelpful to the reviewers of this channel. Loan officers are hard to get on the phone. Loan officers are hard to find. Viewers of this channel are constantly saying to me in the comments, do you have a loan officer's direct number? I had a lot of them. I should have saved them, but they were in the comments of videos about a week and a half ago. There was 3 days that I literally saw 7 loan officers' phone numbers, direct dial numbers. Those were people who got loan officers had separate, and believe me, I had people message me and say all the loan officers in the same office. No, they're not. They're just all over the place. So if you get a loan officer on the phone, God bless you, but viewers of this account cannot get loan officers on the phone many times. Some have, but many have never been able to get a loan officer and have tried for months. It just depends. And if you get a loan officer on the phone, just try to reinvent the wheel because they will do it for you. Robert, can you zoom in with your keyboard and page snip? I do this with work collaborations. What? What are you talking about? Brenda, I filled out an EIDL application a month ago. I don't know. I haven't gotten. Don't know why. Stay with it. Call SBA. Robert Henson, thank you for supporting this channel overnight, Robert. Love our channel. Share and share, gang. Get the word out. Yes, please share our videos on Facebook. You know, as another personal note, there was someone at the top of the results on YouTube yesterday for EIDL. It wasn't the purple guy. It wasn't the purple background guy. It was another person. I'm not going to say who it was. But I watched the video and it was all about selling a membership. I mean, how is that video helping viewers? It was all about selling a membership and thinking you're going to get a $10,000 grant. Come on, folks. Let's get these videos that help you and help everyone to the top of the results. It's not like that video was helpful to anyone. And this channel's never going to sell you a membership. I mean, maybe we'll sell you a membership to the Dryger... I was trying to make a joke there. You know, the Scarf of the Month Club. You know, yeah, I should have that joke right. Christopher Smith, my first business, I received a grant and waiting for months. I received a decision for an actual loan. This time around my second business, I received a cannot verify. No, some denials cannot verify business existence. That's the easiest one to do. Get that incorporation documents downloaded from your state, get your EIN, get your everything, every financial and business existence documents ready. It'll work. Robert Northrup. You know what? I talked to Tier 2. They said they want to get the grant money to everyone. They told me there will be no notice of sending a $1,000 grant, and they want banking information to process the advance. I don't know what that means. Paul Ryan, pilot car is another term for the trucking company who needs an escort on oversized loads. I'm not going down that road. Paul Ryan, finally got an application that was marked as a duplicate. It was denied for the credit, but I did file reconsideration within minutes. Congrats. By the way, you're getting funnier on the trucking escorts, I know. Detroit, Illinois, I know. There's no Detroit, Illinois. I mean, there might be a Detroit, Illinois, but... yeah, I messed that one up also. Is EIDL loans forgivable? No, Brian, no. Danny Boy, snipping tool to get a screenshot. Yeah, a lot of viewers are helping each other on how to screenshot things. Grandma Ducky, I was finally approved, but now they haven't paid me. They don't want to pay. Very well said. Elliot, have sole proprietors succeed and get the $10,000 grant? No, absolutely not. I received a grant but not a loan offer. Eva, stay with it, Eva. Dennis, divide $10,000 into $27 billion. It's $27 million with only 4.7 million filers. There should be plenty of money left. That number's just what Javita's funneling you. I wouldn't believe it. Termicare, shout out LA. Someone's laughing about Detroit, Illinois. Yeah, maybe I need a t-shirt, Detroit, Illinois. Maybe that's where all the grant money's located. Lori, thank you for supporting this channel overnight, Lori. I don't think Javita's incompetent. I think she's possibly doing some shady stuff, and now she doesn't want to cover her. Now she doesn't know how to cover her behind. I hope it's wrong. Barker Brothers received my loan on July 11th, but no grant. I called SBA. They told me I'll only get $1,000. That's all you're going to get. Robert, approved and funded last week, but no grant. A lot of viewers are not getting that grant. Lupe told me to accept my initial $1,000 glitch. Loan officer would see my request for an increase to $24,900. No, I don't think you shot yourself in the shot yourself in the foot. Scott Pendleton, 2 friends applied last week, got loans, got grants, took 5 days. Unreal. James is Klee Rata. EIDL SBA is run by the government. It's a whole fiasco. Vote them out. Robert, bothered to write our senator a letter. Nothing might come of it because you're writing a letter. Don't write a letter. Call them up. Brenda, more about the escort. I think the trucking escort needs his whole channel. That's just really good. Andrew, when the SBA sent me a $2,000 loan offer, I sensed I wasn't expecting money, anything. This is weird. This is my LLC business. That's an error. So if you get any EIDL loan offer, $0, $1, $1,000, or $2,000, it's generally a computer glitch. If it's not, or they, if they say it's Mitch and not bitch or something like that, ask to escalate the matter and have the loan amount increased. If you have questions about today's video, drop them in the comments below. We may feature them in tomorrow's update. Coming up, EIDL Grant. As always, stay with Elliot for more.